is just that easy. So we managed to open the lock quite easily, but this was typical YouTube lock. As you see, this was made in China and probably from some tin or another weak shit. And you probably use these kind of locks only on your daughter's diary or something like that. But luckily here in Finland we make true locks. This is hardened steel and it weighs probably like over 1 pound. And we are extremely nervous about this. It's going to be very tough. Yeah, it was surprisingly easy. Let's open the blast shell and have a look. So this part snapped in two, probably because it's harder than not so thick that it has any chance against 100 tons. And after that the lock frame cracked, and I'm not sure if this is our own old friend bearing ball. But I have to give some credit to lock because it was stuck onto our tools and these bits snapped out of my crowbar while I was removing this from the pressing tool. So if it is much harder than your crowbar, it's quite tough, I think. Here is the unfortunate crowbar which has... Yeah, but just for fun we are doing both locks again from liquid nitrogen. There. Yeah, that was much more nice. And now the cheap one. Yeah, now we have crushed all our locks and the liquid nitrogen was surprisingly effective against this lock. Or I think it's still needed quite much force. But it didn't bend at all, they just everything cracked in part and even the lock frame is in quite bad shape. And the smaller one, I think it was so weak on the beginning of the tests that you cannot make it any weaker. So the nitrogen won't affect it. It seems quite similar as after that first crushing. Whole thing is just one lock pancake. Yeah, but I think that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. And for today's extra content we have Patchy. This was asked by our young fan Ella, and it's quite nice bird, but it is still extremely dangerous and may attack at any time, so we must deal with it. Yeah, this is one of the finest